See you, mate. Whether it be the modern lines or the more older classic lines of the GTS Monaros, certainly were groundbreaking cars of their day. And of course, in the modern era of Monaros, we got things like this beautiful yellow GTO 285. Two yellow Monaros for the price of one. And of course a classic HQ, beautiful blue with these little bit of white racing stripes on it, but that thing is cool, and centre lines as well. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think out of the modern ones, I do like this blacky sort of colour. Absolutely beautiful on that. And of course the little bonnet scoops on it, I always think they look so cool on the modern ones. And of course we've got another Monaro GTS in a burnt orangey colour. And of course the theme went inside as well. And of course they were Australia's real first sports machine, really. And it says it's a 5. A very, very, very beautiful GTS Monaro. Nice engine bay on him too. Sporting the 5-litre V8 with some Holden memorabilia and books and mechanical books, and even got all the little tags that came with the car when you've got it brand new. So yeah, and love the interior on this. Beautiful gold with a sort of a whitey silvery check in the middle, but that thing is beautiful inside, right down to the goldy colour seatbelt retainers as well. And yeah, he's done a really good job of this one, that's for sure. As we move around to the back, he's even got some more stuff in there to look at. So you got all bits of memorabilia, toolkits and model cars as well. That is very, very well done. And he looks like he's got an old book there that you could match up your drawings of the car with the coloured paint placards, so you could pick the colour. And I can just see one there, it says Electra Blue, but this is not Electra Blue. But that is very, very cool indeed. Sorry for the bit of wind noise, but can't help that. I hope you can hear me over the top of it when it's not too annoying. But this thing is beautiful as well. Very nice green Monaro. And you can have a bit of a look inside as well. He's got a rocking the old school radio and a very, very plush white interior as well. T-bar automatic by the looks, and disc brakes. Certainly some nice Monaros here, that's for sure. And I always found that interesting with the 3 tail lights, just like the American cousins cars that were about at the day as well. Another very stunning HQ GTS V8. Of course, it being a coupe, being a 2-door. And of course this one's got a little bit more going on than your average Monaro. But yeah, lots of bits to polish and clean in there, that's for sure. but very stunning, and I bet you it produces lots of power as well. And a very, very honest looking HG Monaro from the 70s, even still sporting the original wheel covers by the look of him too, but a very, very honest looking car, and those classic lines of course of the Holden Monaro. How wonderful to see an original example of one as it would have come out originally. And then we've got 3 moderner ones. I think this one here is from 2008. Holden Monaro, very red. Beautiful green one. Don't mind the green on that. It's quite stunning actually. And then we've got this one down here, which has got a bit of a flame with skulls and all sorts of things going on. HSV Coupe 64. But yeah, it's got quite a nice bit of artwork on him. And love the wheels on that. They are really specky, aren't they? Beautiful. And we can have a bit of a squiz at a modern interior of one of the more moderner Holden Monaros. Lots and lots of buttons and bling going on in there. And down here he's got a bit of a story about it, what it is. 2004 it was manufactured. So yeah, and it's got it's build number 46 of 132. So yeah, she's a bit of a special one. That's special. And it's got the little Coupe 4 badge on the side as well. And he's got a bit of a tool display of HSV tools in the back there. How cool is that? Some nice wrenches and spanners, all emblazed with HSV on it. And he's got a little protector cover as well on for the bumper bar with HSV. And of course anybody that sees that, that's a true statement, isn't it? I just want. And this one is the first of the last of the HSV coupes. So she's a bit of a special one. And yeah, I was looking at that paintwork on it and I thought it's black, but it's got a tinge of purple to it as well. So it's a very, very dark purple, and it's a limited edition, being 001. And of course, not only did they come in 2 doors, you could also get them in a 4-door as well. This is a very nice example of a 4-door. Very tastefully restored engine bay with a 253 V8 in it. And the famous black interior. Absolutely beautiful in there. And the little knelled bits on the dashboard, but to give you that sporty feel. And of course there's the little gear stick lever over there with the 4-speed manual. And of course being a 4-door, you've got a nice trunk as well, or a boot to put your spare tyre in and carry some bits and pieces around. More of the family sports car than the coupe sports car. And this very nice HQ. He's got some more modern Holden rocker colours on his V8, but I love the wheels on this. Just check them out. Very nice indeed. This sets the white off, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Now this is a bit of a nice blue Monaro. I'm guessing he's got airbags because he's riding very, very low, as you can see, very, very low. And he's got a very tastefully adorned or airbrushed, clean painted engine bay. Just look at that detail. Absolutely stunning on that. With Monaro LS1383. But yeah, love the paintwork on that. It's beautiful. And yeah, very, very nice indeed. Nice blue one here. Low rider. And he's got a bit of a specky sound system going on as well, which is very cool to see. So not only would it be sounding good, and I just noticed he's got the flame theme going on inside to the dash as well on the gauges. How cool is that? Not a Monaro, the Holden Premier 253. One of the old school Premiers. Doesn't look in bad nick actually. And not another Monaro, but a Holden Statesman SLE. Very, very nice. And yeah, the indicator stalk reminds me of a car that I know very well too. What they had in the Commodores. But yeah, very nice wood grainy dash and velour seats as well. But yeah, the Statesman, sort of the top of the range, the limousine of the day, wasn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And a very, very original, something from 1974 HQ Monaro LS with a 202 Trimatic. So it should be a straight 6. And the paintwork on this is absolutely beautiful. Monaro LS. I think there's another green one like it as well, that we might have a bit of a squiz as well, but that thing is beautiful. And as I was saying, there was another Monaro LS HQ. This one's a Trimatic, and it's a V8 in a green. Very nice. Got the column shift gear selector. But yeah, that thing is beautiful. You know, it's green with a black roof as well. Sort of sets it off very, very, very nicely. That's for sure. And if I creep around the other side, it's even got the little Monaro LS tag on it, on the dash, with an AM radio and a clock right in the middle next to your speedo, fuel gauge and oil and all the rest of it. So yeah, you could see what time you're doing and what speed. A very, very nice looking car for sure, especially with those wheels. I think it just sets it off very nicely. And I was just talking to the owner of this car, and he was very lucky to get one of the greats of V8 supercar racing to sign it. If anybody recognises that signature, it's Craig Lowndes. And here's a bit of a special Holden GTS, Monaro of course, 4.2 litre, and I was just told by the owner that his father bought it brand new in '74, and now he's got the pleasure of owning this beautiful beast, all in original condition, and has even won a couple of trophies for this original looking GTS. Absolutely fantastic. Now, something that you wouldn't expect to see at a Monaro car meet, but it's a Mustang, and it says it's a Bullet, and if it's a Bullet, it means it's a special edition. So this thing could be a bit of a rarity, I'm not sure, don't know too much about them, but anyway, it's here in amongst, what would you say, the Holden faithful. 1-4.
This is to vote today for the favourite original Monaro and favourite modified Monaro.
Supposed to. Supposed to. That's amazing.
So now they've all arrived, and they're going to have a bit of a barbecue, and I'll go around and take some more photos of these marvellous machines. So I'll say thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this shortish video of the Monaro Club of South Australia's annual meet down here at Glenelg. And I'll say thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you all in the next one. So cheers from Monaro Day from down here at Glenelg.